Quacky the duck waddled into the park on a sunny afternoon, her feathers gleaming in the light. She was excited to take a swim in the pond and enjoy the beautiful scenery. As she approached the water, she noticed something that made her heart sink: litter scattered everywhere. Candy wrappers, plastic bottles, and even old newspapers cluttered the grass and sullied the pond. Quacky felt a pang of sadness and wondered how the park had become so dirty. Just then, Fluffy the cat strolled by, her whiskers twitching and eyes gleaming with curiosity. Seeing Quacky's gloomy expression, Fluffy patted over and asked, "What's wrong, Quacky?" Quacky sighed, "Look at all this litter, Fluffy. It's ruining our beautiful park. I feel so sad about it." Fluffy looked around and nodded, "You're right, this is awful. But instead of feeling sad, why don't we do something about it?" Inspired by Fluffy's proactive attitude, Quacky felt a spark of hope. "You mean, clean it up ourselves?" she asked. "Exactly," Fluffy replied with a determined grin. The two friends set to work, picking up every piece of trash they could find. Quacky used her beak to gather smaller items, while Fluffy used her nimble paws to collect larger pieces. They found an old basket to put the trash in and worked tirelessly, knowing that their efforts would make a difference. As they worked, they chatted about the importance of taking care of their environment. Fluffy explained, "It's not just about cleaning up litter, we also need to make sure we don't throw trash on the ground and to recycle whenever we can." Quacky nodded in agreement, adding, "If everyone did their part, our park would always be clean and beautiful." After hours of hard work, they finally finished cleaning the park. Quacky and Fluffy stood back to admire their handiwork. The grass was lush and green again, and the pond sparkled in the sunlight without any trash floating in it. "We did it!" Quacky quacked joyfully. Fluffy purred in satisfaction, "Yes, and now we know how important it is to care for our environment." The two friends promised each other to always keep their park clean and to encourage others to do the same. They learned a valuable lesson that day, that small efforts can lead to big changes, and taking care of their environment was a way to ensure a better, cleaner future for everyone. With a final happy quack and purr, Quacky and Fluffy left the park, ready to inspire others with their actions.